Hey, yo, what is going on, guys? It is Roka here, and welcome to my top 5 best looking H1Z1 AR-15 skins. So before we get into the list, all I gotta say is that there is no chronological order to this list, so 1 isn't the best, 5 isn't the worst. They are just basically the top 5 best looking AR-15 skins to my opinion, and what I think actually looks like the best in the game. So there might be some skins that you guys like more than others. So this video is an update video to the previous top 5 AR-15 skins I've done, and I did that over a year ago, and since then the H1Z1 has added in a lot of skins that look a lot better than the ones I picked back there. So let's get on to the list. So the first AR-15 skin we're going to be taking a look at is the Mayhem AR-15. This one you can get in the Mayhem crate by just opening it up and getting lucky and getting it out of there. And currently it's at around $70 on OP skins and $60 on market. Those prices probably will end up changing depending on when you're watching the video. They're probably going to go down or up. It just depends how much people want the skin. It is a really cool looking skin. It's bright red. It really goes with my outfit right there. So I might end up picking one of these up because it goes pretty well with the white suit and the red shirt and the red hat and everything. But it is a really cool skin. It's got these like streaks of light going all the way down it. It's all red. It got a little bit of black, and especially like the vibrant reds, purples, and pinks you can see going through the skin. It's just really bright and vibrant and really cool to look at. So the second AR-15 skin we have is the Rainbow Unicorn AR-15. This one you can get in the payload crate, or you can buy it on OP skins for around $110, or on the Steam market for around $130, depending on when you're watching it. As I said before, prices might change, but the reason why I chose this skin is just because of how unique it is compared to every other skin. Every other skin is just a little bit more plain, or it's just like one color or a couple of different colors just mixed together. Here you have a pink AR-15, which is pretty cool. Then you got the mag, which moves around, and the muzzle that moves has these like little pink particles like moving around on it. And then on top of that, you also have a rainbow and a unicorn just sitting there. It's just one of those weird looking skins that just looks really cool and something you would want to own. So the next AR-15 skin we're going to be taking a look at is the PS7 Showdown Gold AR-15. This is a really cool looking skin, but sadly the only way to get this was to participate in one of the H1Z1 showdowns and ended up winning in your region. The winner of every region ended up getting one of these AR-15s. It is really cool. It is a really cool looking skin, but sadly the only way to possibly get it was to participate in that tournament and win it. And due to the fact that H1Z1 started doing this thing whenever they gave away free skins, they made it to the point where they're non-tradable, non-marketable, so the person couldn't get rid of it or sell the skin without actually getting rid of their Steam account. So the only way to get this now without the showdown would be to buy the Steam account of the person who actually won it, and they're probably never going to sell it just because of how big of an achievement that is. Like winning a showdown, that's basically your trophy. Like if you win something, you don't give away your trophies. Like it makes no sense, right? But yeah, so it is a really cool looking skin. It is gold plated. It has this like sheen thing that goes across it every second or so. But it's a really cool looking skin just because of the fact how it's just all gold. It's something you don't see in the game. Like there's a couple other all gold skins from like the showdowns from a while ago that are tradable, but none of them look as good as this one here. So the next AR-15 skin we're taking a look at is the Scorpio AR-15. Currently this one you can get out of the Zodiac crate if you're lucky enough, or you can just go buy it for $100 on OP skins or $160 on the Steam market. Prices might change, as I said before, but this is a really cool looking skin. It has this like purple hex kind of like pattern on it, and then this purple pink thing just going right through it. It kind of reminds me of the Frostbite skin. It was one of those first skins that H1Z1 added into the game that actually had some like motion to it and weren't static. It is a really cool and basic looking skin with bright vibrant colors. The purples, the blacks, the pinks go really well together, and it's a really nice looking skin and something I would probably consider picking up one of these days. So the final AR-15 skin we're going to be taking a look at is the Frostbite AR-15. This is something I did have in my last video over a year ago, and the one reason why it was in there, it was the best looking skin in the game because it was the only one that wasn't static, as I mentioned earlier. But now it's back in the video in 2018 just because of how cool of a looking skin it is. The way to get this one is to unbox it out of the Frostbite crates, or go on OP skins, buy it for $13, or on the Steam market for $20. You'll probably save save a lot of money if you just buy the skin, to be honest, instead of opening crates, but that's how it is. It's a gamble opening crates, right? But yeah, it's a really cool looking skin. It's just blue. It's got these like white-ish, bluish, like little snowflakes kind of thing, if you want to consider. They're like little circles that go across the whole skin. It looks like it basically the skin that has a storm going on inside of it. It's a really cool looking skin, and if you're looking for a cheap, good looking skin, this is probably the one to go for. So that wraps up my top 5 best looking AR-15 skins in H1Z1. As I said at the start of the video, this is my opinion, and there was no chronological order to the skins of which one looks the worst and which one looks the best out of the top 5. It's just the top 5 best looking skins. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please drop a like and subscribe, because it really helps grow this channel, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.